Next, secondary school pupils in Wales will still be able to take separate GCSEs in chemistry, physics and biology after plans to scrap them were paused. The Welsh regulator confirmed that while new double and single science qualifications will be introduced, existing separate subjects will remain until at least 2028. A further consultation will then decide whether separate sciences continue long term. Almost 900 fewer people have been injured on Welsh roads since the national speed limit was cut from 30 to 20 miles an hour. The policy, introduced in September 2023, was one of the most controversial in recent years, costing £34 million. Campaigners say it has already prevented more than a dozen deaths and is making communities safer. They point to casualty reductions of up to 46% in some areas, but critics, including driving instructors, say blanket limits risk driver frustration and dangerous overtaking. One of Wales's flagship economic growth deals has delivered very little, and another risks becoming an unchecked drain on public finances, according to a Senedd committee. 4 deals were created to boost jobs and investment across the country. The committee says North Wales has missed key targets and progress has been slow, while the Cardiff capital region faces major risks in redeveloping the former Aberthaw power station. Ambition North Wales admitted projects have had to be reclassified after losing a key nuclear scheme. And a man forced from his home by flooding in Swansea has described being touched by community support as he faces weeks in temporary housing. Nigel Davies and his father were rescued in Cumberland after streets were submerged and power supplies cut. They lost much of their ground floor, including personal possessions and pets, and fear their homes may not be safe to return to. Businesses in the area are also struggling, with owners warning some may never reopen. The council says the flooding was linked to a collapsed culvert on private land, while Welsh Water confirmed it is not responsible for its upkeep. Pumps remain in place to clear the area, with further inspections expected once waters recede. Community groups have stepped in to provide food, clothing and emotional support to those displaced in Cumberland, while fundraising pages have been set up to help affected families and businesses, with many residents saying the sense of solidarity has been a lifeline during the recovery.